So LSMW is primarily a data upload tool, to upload, say, customer master data, material master data, pricing data, anything which is in huge number. Like if you want to normally during go live you have data to be uploaded in tens of thousands. So you have like 10,000 customers or 20,000 customers. You have prices of say 100,000 price lists for customer and material combination. So that is a huge data which can be only uploaded by mass uploads. So legacy system migration workbench, or commonly known as LSMW, same transaction as LSMW, is used for data upload. So as a functional consultant, our job is to give an ABAPer saying that what is the transaction we are trying to upload, which transaction we want to upload. For creation of customer master data, we would be creating what you call XD01. Then what are the fields that are required in that field, like say this field, search term, district, country. These are the fields which we want. So you need to provide to ABAPer all the field names and the characteristics. How you can find field names is click on F1, click on technical help. So you'll get what is the field name and what is the table or structure. So we will be providing, so you have to prepare an Excel sheet, say that this is what the file format will be. So these are the fields which you want, and then you have to give this Excel sheet to what you call business, to ask them that please provide me the data in this required format. So they will give you data in this required format, and in the meantime what an ABAPer will do is he will create a program basically to upload this transaction or run this transaction in background. So that can be a what you call a BDC, batch data communication, or an LSMW. From a functional consultant perspective, our job is to give to ABAPer saying that this is the transaction XD01 which I want you to run, and these are the 10 fields or 20 fields which needs to be updated automatically. So we will give this information to ABAPer, and the same information we will be giving it to customer saying that these are the 20 fields, please fill in the data and give it back to me. Once you get that information from the users, you have to just verify that all the fields are in correct format, file format or not. And then once an ABAPer creates this LSMW program, our job is to just select that, specify the file from our desktop, and just click on run. You have to just specify the file, assign the file. Herein you this LSMW is not working, so it is giving an error. But normally you have to just assign the file and then just click execute. That's it. We do not have to do anything other than that. And here is a good video on how to create an LSMW if you have further interest in how an LSMW works. This is you can search in YouTube as LSMW, so this is what it gets.